Morning peeps, welcome to Old Yorkshire Git Tries, Final Fantasy XIV part 282. Sure it is. I'm absolutely positive it is. How are we all doing this lovely, what day is it today? Wednesday. Wednesday morning. Hey, what can I say? I think you know me by now. Memory like a sieve. Like Gorgonzola, what is it? Gorgonzola cheese full of holes? I don't think it is Gorgonzola. I think it's a different. Hey, I'm not going to get into cheeses, am I? Right. Oh, that's right. I ain't got a quest at the moment, but he's a blue one, isn't he? That's right, and he's got that's the Aetheryte. So I'll accept him. I beg your aid. Shipment of supply sent down from Tapper's Den. I'll defend it myself. Oh, we're going to do a bit of fighting. That's all right then. That won't be so boring. Right, speak with the Commissioner and have her accompany you. Out that way somewhere. Oh, and another one. God, the sun keeps coming out and screen dims. And another. Oh, we'll take that one as well. Looking for a small. It's always looking for a small boy, isn't it? Bit dodgy, isn't it? My apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. Gala, yeah. I've been separated from his scene. His chaos. No time like the present. So we're going out this way for both of these. I can hardly bloody see the screen. Right, get on the old dragon. Looks like there's, yeah. Oh no, it's one of them. See, I can hardly see that. Oh, commissary officer. Here he is. Do him first. I knew you'd have the heart to help a soul in need. Keep her at your side. So I can't ride me dragon. Speak with her in the desired locations. Right, we'll cross over the track. Shit, there's another one. Get behind the tree. Oh, here it comes again. Bloody sun, in and out. Got a long way round. You stay over there, Paul. Discuss the Magna Glass. Speak with the commissary officer. Friends aren't going to believe who's protecting me. I'm going to tell this story forever. Oh, is that it? Next one's over there. Oh, stay away from them. My friends aren't going to believe who's protecting me. And there's another one over there. Be a bit difficult to get to this one. Right. Oh no, it's not. Yes, it bloody well is. What the hell? Here we are, safe and sound. Couldn't have done it without your friend. Is that it? Have I done it? No. Got to speak with the... Tappers Den. Is this it? I can hardly see the bloody screen. I'm going to have to pull the blind down again, I think. Ah, right, okay. Goods up in the others. Yeah, right. Collect. Hey, dee. Right, next one. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. Right, back in the room. I'll pull the blind down. I can see the screen better now. I can see what's happening. Not so much of a problem when you're just wandering around, but you want to see what dangers are out there, don't you? It's so sunny out there. Nice and cool though. Look, I think it's going to be a lovely day. I think I'll just lock myself away in my little box room. Knock this one out for you. Then knock one out later, an Uncharted. Still don't know what I'm going to do next after I've finished Uncharted. Right, let's go back to Tertium, Tertium, whatever it's called. Yes, still don't know what I'm going to play yet. Just something to tide me over. Starfield's out next year. See, where I live, we ain't got a computer shop anymore. I used to go in there, what, 2 or 3 times a week. So I knew all the latest releases, what was coming out. I used to get my pre-orders in. You know, loved it. But sadly, it closed down. Got to find this kid. So since that shut down, I've been so, you know, not knowing what's coming. I just don't like my kids saying, "Oh Dad, you're going to love this new game." The odd advert on YouTube what pops up. Not in here. Jules was still stood looking at that thing. Ah, there he is. Yeah, so I'm not sure what to get. Let me know what you think in the comments. Which you won't, will you? No. I'm not speaking with that fat Yorkshire bastard. Yeah, just let me know if you've got any ideas. You know what type of games I like. You might want me to play something totally outside my comfort zone. Volusus, we've been looking for you everywhere, still refusing to join everyone. I'm not going anywhere, not with that mum and dad. Don't you see it's for your own good? I know you. You came here with Julius, didn't you? Please, you've got to listen. Mum and Dad are alive. I know they are. Oh, I'm going to have to find them. No one's saying they aren't. Sorry to burden you, but I have a feeling he'll be more cooperative once he's got this off his chest. Hear him out, would you? I love his fedora. Unless it's a blue one, I'm not going to hear him out. Nope, not interested. Right, Graham. Right, I don't know where my next main quest is from then. Must be that one. Let's go back there. Camp Broken Glass. Looks like it. One of the ideas I've got is when I've finished Uncharted, which I don't know how. I'm guessing 3 is going to be slightly longer than 2 was. Maybe 10 or 11 episodes, and then don't know how long 4 will take either. But after that, maybe the Tomb Raiders, not the very original ones, but the remakes they did. There's 3 of them, I think. Thought maybe doing those. Let me know what you think. Is it going to make you turn off? Is it going to keep you tuned in? I don't know. I will have a lot to say about Lara though, but alright. Phil Oakey's got further news for me. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed. Quite well as it happens, now that we've procured ceruleum and recently repaired the heaters, they provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal awaiting on their arrival. There's one for you. Go ahead and get some well-earned rest. On your way, might have to seek out Ishtola. Right, where are you? There she is. I don't see any more purple ones around here, so. Been taking proper breaks. Yeah. Though I commend their bodies, the toll their experience of taking their hearts and minds is another matter. We mustn't waver. Right, we've got some cutscenes coming, have we? Alright, sit back, get me vape going. Set aside enough time, we've got 45 minutes. Yes. Right, off we go, folks. Oh, my picture's a bit dark in that corner. So the sun's gone in now. Well, put your light on. That a bit better? Ah, looks a bit better. Dim it a bit. Better, innit? Yeah. Got all the gear, you know. It's only a cheap LED thing. But it does the job. Still haven't got my Canon camera working properly yet. I don't know, I'm going to have to spend some time sorting it out.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Hello, Blondie. It's not like there's not enough wood for the fires. They're in a forest. I'm feeling a bit guilty, pal.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it?
Some of them.
All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
No, Albert did.
The hells you did? We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
Oh, here we go.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Peace never lasts.
Take that back!
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here.
At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Aye. A good brew, hot woman, or a hot brew and a good woman, whichever way you want to go. Or in the kitchen, a chef in the bedroom, or is it meant to be the other way around? Whatever floats your boat.
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
Don't you want me, baby?
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination. That my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
Oh, Albert's got a way of doing that, love. Oh, good old Albert.
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rift between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged.
You know,
The
take a
Grand
drink.
Company of Eorzea The Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
As do I. Well, we often don't have the luxury of choice. No, as do I. Go on, sweet talker. That was a lot for as do I.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
Mind, she's got a thing for I'm Eric, hasn't she?
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean.
It's going on a bit now. Getting bored.
On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Oh. This flower. Oh, it's gone blue. Nah, share the blue. You have gained the power, take back rightfully yours. Uh-oh.
What? Emperor Varys?
They're not by the radio, are they?
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly!
Save me, brave hero! Ahem. My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Oh, it's Fandango. Ooh. Ooh,
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short. I shall begin the preparations.
Now, it is time for you to awaken. Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
what the hell?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing. We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
Bloody hell.
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his Mindjack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
This is such a pain in the ass.
Come now. To us Ascians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine? I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
What the hell's that?
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate. Exposition is in order. The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zosgalvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself. And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima.
Alright, looks like we're going to have to
It
fight
calls
him.
to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Oh, Xanax don't say much now, does he?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery. Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion. Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Oh, thanks very much. Thanks for the presents, you bastard.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
I've only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish
to
your
live.
meal?
White lace and promise.
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost his
I'm bored.
appetite.
Bored now.
I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself. Or together.
No. Oh, you bastard.
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak. We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
Well, that's a turn up for the books. Weren't expecting that.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making his way there as we speak.
Ah, the flower though won't
Alas,
be the same.
this you will have to walk from here.
Would it?
Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue. Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to Anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Alright, what powers and stuff have I got then? Oh crap. Got half an hour, haven't we? So let's have a go, shall we? So I've got Rampart, Fight or Flight, Rage of Halone. Can we get through here? I don't know what the things do. I don't know what the Fight or Flight is. Oh crap. That's a pain in the ass going all the way back here. Why can't I have gone back to the... Yes. Right, the only way is to go that way, I think. Can't go that way. Get out of there.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
I can't get that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Which way do you go then? Nope. no, I didn't mean to do that. No! Oh shit. I was up trying to put it on me thing. Right, so we can't get through there. Can we get over that way? Get over the top maybe? Oh. Can't go that way. Ah, right, okay. Got to stick to the shadows. Small sack, what's here? I need fuel. How much time have I got there? Oh, 28 minutes. I guess is I've got to kill these buggers. Come on, right, and I'm moving. I'm not moving. We're out there. Too far, I guess. Why can't I walk? Right, let's dismount. Somewhere over here, wasn't there? Had you avoided detection, this soldier might yet have been saved. out of the way. What's happening? I'm confused. Ah, right, it's one of those things you... Poof. Left it a bit late nearly then, didn't I? Where is broken glass anyway? Oh, this is going to take bloody ages.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Eulus? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
May the Fairy guide you.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw him leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well he can handle himself, I worry all the same.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Well, time to call off the search.
Who's going to spot it first?
Case closed.
That's him. Over there.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive his presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now. All's well that ends well.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Get away from them, you bastard. Looks like it's going to be over the hour, this one, then.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go. But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I have yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them. Heedless of the delay. Predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether. And then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days!
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Ah, cheery soul.
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in
Yeah,
the
we heard all
storm
this
of thine existence.
a week ago.
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. He's awake.
Is everyone all right?
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order?
Want to find out?
That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Well, sorry. Oh, Bobby's getting rude again.
Given recent events, I would be
Turn it
surprised
off.
if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Right. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Right. Select that. As always, thanks for your views. As always, it is very much appreciated. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all the other boring shit nobody does, but it does help the channel. Apparently, so I've been told. Anyway, peeps, have a great day. Go and enjoy the sunshine. Until tomorrow, I'll see you, peeps.